speaking of Florida, Kodak Black is back in jail.
Yeah.
Did you follow this case?
I've looked into it, yeah.
So from what I understand, they found him in his car asleep, high off some drug.
Yeah.
When they originally arrested him, I guess they said it was cocaine, but they went back and said, no, it's not cocaine, it's Oxy.
Yeah. From what I heard, they said he was eating it or trying to do something along those lines. But then they also say in his defense, he was parked outside of a friend's house. And like you said, he was actually prescribed the drug that they found. So he had a Fed case, but now it's going back to state because of that new evidence that it wasn't cocaine. And apparently he's prescribed what he was caught with. Me personally, I hope that, the time that he's in there, he's able to sober up and get his mind right. So that when he comes home, it's a better, improved Kodak. Jail, nobody wants to go to jail, but sometimes that mental clarity of being inside of there and being sober can do something for you where you can get a positive effect. I think a lot of us have seen Kodak's been going through some shit. He doesn't seem sober. I don't even think the 6ix9ine thing was done with a sober mind. Hopefully this situation can have some type of positive impact.
Well, if you get pulled over with a drug that you have a prescription for, why are you in jail?
I have no idea. I mean, maybe it wasn't in the proper container. Maybe because of what he was doing, the police thought it was illegal. I'm not sure what the situation is, but then again, he's a big name where he's from. Maybe those officers felt a certain type of way about him. There's a lot of corruption in Broward County. So I wouldn't be surprised if somebody got it out for him.
Well, yeah, they're saying that, because, Trump pardoned him. They're saying that he might have to serve out that original sentence.
I don't think that's going to happen because that was federal and he's already being sent back to Broward County.
Okay.
So the Fed aspect is getting dropped. And if the Feds are dropping it, the state is most likely going to be dropping it. Bradford Cohen, the lawyer he got, does not fuck off. This is the lawyer that you want if you're in Florida. So it's like, this dude's represented Melly, Pooh Shiesty. The list goes on. I'm pretty sure he got this situation covered.
Yeah. Look, I've said this before. I feel like Kodak Black is this generation's DMX. Someone who has a huge fan base, who's loved by fans, who has big songs, who has drug issues that he can't seem to kick and is always in and out of jail, in and out of rehab, and continuously struggling with it. And yeah, when you're young and, you're vibrant, this works out. You could get by with it. You could bounce back or whatever else. But as you start getting older and losing more of your teeth and, the styles have moved on, it's going to go on a very downhill path. So hopefully you're right. Hopefully in jail he can kick it. But then again, getting drugs in jail, especially if you're Kodak Black, is probably not all that hard.
It depends. If they're holding him in confinement, then he's not getting shit.
I feel you. Well, his friend Syko Bob, you had actually posted an interrogation video.
Yeah.
But what was that about?
Somebody made a video accusing Syko Bob of snitching. And I actually looked into the case, read all the paperwork, decided to pull the interrogation, and Syko Bob held it down. He didn't say shit. So, I wanted to post that just to shout out a real one.
Yeah, he's still locked up. His mother got killed last time, we did our interview. Yeah, man. So him and Kodak Black are locked up right now.
Yeah, and that was another aspect as to why I wanted to put the interrogation video out, because when you say somebody's a snitch and you expose them, on the street, it doesn't do anything. When you do that to somebody that's in a federal prison, that can lead to some shit.
Yeah.
So, we heard about the Glock 9 situation. So, it's good to clear somebody's name before something turns into something that it doesn't need to be.